shit, Pat?
I don't know, actually. Somewhere in
And shit.
And it's hotter than a mother-looking tit masturbator.
You've seen this too many times.
Yeah.
Well,
How many times have you seen this approximately at this point?
probably close to 10.
I think this is 3 or 4 for me.
I like Pat's mutton chops. I feel like before this trip is over, you should have mutton chops again.
Well, I like the beard.
I like the beard a lot, but
Hey, you know what? I really like that van.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to that van?
So far we've gone,
I like this part.
0 miles.
Because
The
it's
odometer doesn't work.
It
It says 0.1 right now.
Ooh.
And it's rather
That felt so good.
alarming rattling.
That rattling still exists.
Uh-huh.
How are you though?
Hot.
Magic boss.
Productions.
Productions.
Presents. Hey, I live there. I live in that.
West Virginia.
West
Yeah.
Virginia.
Hey, that's me.
Oh, that is
Oh.
so you.
It's pronounced Rockinye.
It's pronounced Chabrock.
Hey,
Hey,
who's that water tower?
Barnes.
I'm a water tower.
Who's that
Meg
water
Ryan.
tower?
Barnes and Pat
Hey, I know that guy. He's my friend.
Luddy,
Luddy.
Chase Brocunier, Meg Barnes,
Bannis.
and Pat
Megans.
Luddy.
Give me an O. Give me a higher O. Huh.
What's that spell? Oh, that's hilarious to me.
Volume 1. Volume 1. This is Michael Caine. I'm not in the movie. Jason Earp
Who's
and
that?
Nick is her.
Is her.
We don't get along anymore, so that's funny to make fun of his name. Directed by,
Us. Hey, remember
I
when
like this
gas was
music.
cheaper?
I think we should do more with this music, maybe.
Really?
Very
Have
nice
drums
music.
fade in.
Well, if I had drums, they would.
Uh-huh. Get drums someday.
Is there any particular reason you're sitting so, like, forward like that?
I always do because I don't like this couch that much.
Okay.
Should I scoot back?
I'd like that because you're kind of really
Okay.
loud.
Am
I thought he was fine.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Illinois.
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 I always wanted to show my parents the part where they got thanked in the movie.
A very special
But,
thanks to Albert
But
and
you
Mary
cussed in
Kay
the,
Barnes.
like in the first part, and I didn't want to show them you cussing.
That's why there's a chapter selection.
Why?
Wait a minute, this is after the.
Oh
that
my.
part?
Hey, look, it's me. The first
in a different
time you
chapter.
guys ever saw me.
Go on, I swear.
Yeah, you can select,
Thursday, August. Central.
Different time zone, mother trucker.
Mother trucker.
Mother trucker.
That was at my parents. After Meg tackled me.
I tackle him every time.
You want to take a seat?
She doesn't really stop tackling him.
No.
No, I'm tackling him right now.
I was prepared though. This trip, I
I actually-
managed to stand up.
I didn't want to
managed-
bring you down this trip because it was muddy.
You're beautiful, Chase.
You are beautiful, Chase.
Oh, Meg, you're
Look
a
at
liar.
this punum.
Ow. Ow.
I'm trying to make your cheeks do that thing. There you go.
So essentially, I'm just turning around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe just circling around the block. I don't know.
Yeah, your mom's probably looking
Monmouth.
Man,
at you, really. She saw me tackle you today.
You know what's interesting about this is normally I'm really not used to meeting new people, and then whenever you guys showed up, I was comfortable enough that I wasn't all, withdrawn.
Because you're friends with us already?
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. Meeting somebody in person for the first time is meeting somebody for the first time in person, no matter what.
Does
Yeah.
your blood sugar
I've
like,
s-
know the difference between real Captain
This is
Crunch?
still only the second time we've ever met. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's good to see you. We're shaking hands. It's good to see you.
You can see me.
I can see you as well, Chase.
We're all shaking hands right now for the record.
We can all see everyone on the screen now.
Chase, your
Yeah.
other hand. Get it on the action. This is fun for me because I'm bouncing.
this is
People
only
who are
a video
listening
commentary.
have no idea what's
No
going
idea,
on.
like,
Do
what
you
kind
think
of
you could rig
epic
it up so
activities?
there's a little us in the corner? No.
You can only do that with Blu-ray discs.
Glasses and people know.
That's one of the main reasons I cut my hair, is because when it gets all sweaty and it gets in my glasses.
Frightening lightning.
It's true. That actually happens.
That's why I chose not to go blind.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have to.
It was like a hard choice because all the other kids were doing
Yeah. When we talk, we don't interrupt the movie because people listening to the commentary should have
Now,
already
see,
seen
whenever
the movie.
Yeah.
like the pamphlet.
So-
Typically when commentaries are recorded, the producer wants you to talk like they don't want any dead spots whatsoever. They want you to like say something
You
all
can't
the
kill
time.
something. No dead spots.
The interesting thing about this scene is that the
cinematography in this scene will.
You see, we weren't actually green. It was called night vision.
The CGI actually, some After Effects and.
Michael
Chase
Caine.
was born without nostrils. We added them in later.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm picking them right now because we added them later.
Night vision.
This is a bad scene.
Oh, this is a fun story. Chase feels bad, but I feel bad that Chase feels bad because it was a really fun time.
I look gross.
Meg, stop being
No,
a
I look
liar.
if you touched me, I'd be sticky and smelly.
It's assholishly hot.
It was assholishly
It
hot.
was absolutely assolishly hot. That's why we came here so early the next time.
Yeah. It's actually nice and cool here,
It's very nice.
and we have air conditioning.
Oh yes, we can plug the van in now.
Because Chase lives in a trailer now with his buddy Bobby. Buddy Bobby.
Yep.
Bobby just bought a toy Jesus.
No, he didn't buy it.
Oh no, he just took it because
He
nobody else
inherited
wanted
it.
to buy it.
It's true.
It was so creepy that no one wanted it. And it has catchphrases that last for like 5 minutes when you press the button. I've never seen anything quite like it.
It's depressing looking at these pancakes and knowing
Chase.
in the next scene they're ruined by my face. Pat, your hair has gotten longer.
Yes, it has. I never realized it. It never occurred to me.
Mine too. I never thought
Mine
about it.
is the exact same.
Yes, it is.
No, yours looks shorter. What? It's
I
shorter.
think it's the exact same actually.
Okay.
Backyard, aka the neighbor's yard.
Yeah, the first time we went there, nothing in the van worked.
Did Chase say when?
But it was still fun.
We didn't have air conditioning. We couldn't plug anything in. We were afraid to turn lights on because the battery had like 5% of a charge.
Nice, like,
It was hot as a tit.
house.
It was hot as a
that's
mother-looking
hot.
tit masturbating ass bitch
Usually,
licking.
You're gonna like shower.
usually I do
It's
things
hotter
to
than the shit
myself.
on my dick.
I do things to myself to make myself look nice or whatever. But on that trip, I was just like, I'm just gonna turn into white
Rolled
trash
out of a hot,
anyway.
sticky bed
Oh, Meg.
after not sleeping long enough.
You know what? Let's wake that motherfucker up.
Good idea.
I'm a motherfucker.
Yep.
This is apparently me raping Chase. I have no idea what
My-
this has to do with
My
rape.
asshole's still bleeding, Pat.
No, seriously. Why did you say I was raping you? How did that come about?
You were probably like falling on
It
him
was
or
just,
something.
it was funny.
It's not funny though.
Oh, I'm so itchy.
Look, my hair's the same.
Hey, you remember how there were flies in the van?
Yes.
Oh my god.
When
There's a
we
whole chapter in the movie dedicated to flies.
when we first got into the van this year,
Look at
I
the
was
face
like-
I'm making, and then look at the face you're making. That's why you were raping me.
when we
Just
first
this scene. It's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here while you just fondle my seatbelt. And it just, I don't know, it was rape. It was welcomed rape, but it was rape.
it was welcomed.
It was welcome.
Can't rape
because-
the willing.
Yeah,
That's good. Good.
that's good.
Chirp, Jason Earp.
I don't even remember what were we talking about here.
What?
What were we talking about right here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jason's apartment. Oh, his old apartment.
We saw Jason last night.
I saw Jason today. When I was on my way back.
I did too.
Yeah,
Being-
we saw his car.
Yeah. I waved. He waved. We waved.
So this is interesting, and this is something I kind of like to talk about. Is that the trailer is the way it's edited. It looks like it looks like we all like we carry the equipment up the stairs, and then we set up a little, like do some sound checks or whatever, and then we play echoes. But that's not what happened at all. We
No.
played echoes like 3 days later.
If not later than that.
You don't think about that when you you don't think about that when you watch the trailer though. But we're wearing different clothes.
Man, I miss playing there.
That was really cool.
Yeah, I want to do it again, but those drums aren't there. That
Yeah.
apartment does not occupy Jason.
Does not occupy Jason. I
doesn't
think Jason
occupy Jason.
occupied the apartment.
Oh yeah. Is not occupied by Jason.
Correct. I miss those headphones. I still have them, but they're like falling apart.
Aw. I miss having a good sounding setup because everything of mine, guitar-wise, is beginning to fall apart.
Oh.
I mean, since then, the grounding on my amp broke, which is now,
it
it's
was-
fixed now
it
because
was
you sent me
broken then.
another cord. Was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway,
That's how I knew you needed a new one, actually.
my delay pedal, my most prized possession, is fucking up hard, and I really need to fix that or get a new one or something. But yeah, it's just pure noise now whenever I turn up my amp. It's really bad, which is the main reason that I play almost only acoustic now lately, because I get frustrated with the terrible noise issues that I've been having. And that's that.
There's actually 2 takes of this song that were recorded.
Really?
Yep.
I don't even remember playing it twice.
The first one was without. I didn't have headphone monitors, so my singing wasn't as good because I couldn't really hear myself, and then I wanted to do it again because I feel like I could do it better with being able to hear myself.
Meg is a cameraman right now.
Yes,
Yeah.
Meg is a cameraman, a very manly cameraman.
Yeah.
What was it like being a man?
Well,
Did you like it as much as we like it?
I don't know
I
what
don't-
it's like to be a man.
Oh, I'm sorry, Chase.
I feel like my penis got in the way of a lot of things.
Yeah, that's
I-
actually why you don't have the bass drum in this shot, because your penis was actually blocking the entire view.
Yeah.
I'm
And this is actually rated
cropped it.
PG-13.
I'm
and we
actually-
can't show penises.
I'm actually not hitting the kicker. That's actually Meg's penis.
Yeah. I got
Yeah.
a big old dick. But like other than the penis that really set me back, I've got to say, it was okay.
I don't use my whammy bar anymore on my Strat.
I noticed that.
Yeah, it wouldn't stay in tune, so I took it off.
Well,
And now
the
it needs,
strings are probably old.
Hey, look who looks
yeah,
like Neil Young.
but I actually took it off after I changed the strings. But either way, it needs relubed. My bridge actually needs adjusted, so I'm gonna try and do that. But that's irrelevant to the movie.
I faked this. I faked the vocal track.
You'd never guess it.
I can tell now.
I honestly can't.
So
If you listen, you'll hear a little bit of like the bleed from the original track, and they're not always in perfect sync. But yeah, I mean obviously the drums and the guitar are real, but
You know what I like most about us? Is we play like everything. We play drums, bass, guitar, you play harmonica, we both sing. Mm-hmm. We can play like everything. So we're capable of doing a lot as musicians together.
we are a band. That's why I'm sad we didn't do open mic.
Yeah. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit.
Tom Brokaw.
I actually need to look on Facebook to see when other stuff's coming up. Like the Battle of the Bands auditioning is coming up very soon, I think. I'm gonna try and do that with my delay pedal. Play Just Shapeless 2000. That'd be great. A lot of vibrato. The chorus pedal.
No, it's a Leslie simulator. That actually wasn't supposed to be on, and I didn't realize it was on. But,
We actually play Helpless again, though, and that was both of us on guitar, you on acoustic, and Isher on the drums. I miss Isher as a bandmate, but man, Radiohead, and you played this drum part almost exactly like the actual
That's
song
funny,
is,
'cause
and you
I-
hadn't heard it before.
Yep. and you actually thought I knew the song.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'll just keep playing it because he obviously knows it. Do you still have that strap? That was a very padded strap.
It's on there right now.
Oh. I like how I'm looking at Jason's screen right there while I'm playing. I look at my hand and then I look at Jason's screen. And then I look at my hand and then I'm going to look at Jason's screen here in a second.
He's gonna see
There
something
we-
funny. I think he's gonna see something. Yeah.
It's mildly amusing.
No, he's gonna see something funny though.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm ugly. I've lost a lot of weight since then.
Not ugly.
I'm less ugly now than I was then.
You know what? I love that guitar.
You love that guitar, or what you love about that guitar?
I love that guitar.
No, I like it. I
normally
Elf nose.
Alpha nose.
Alpha nose.
Alphanos is the correct pronunciation for all you ignorant people. Fuckers.
Ignorant.
So how many people do you think are gonna listen to this?
2.
0. Because I don't have any way of adding multiple tracks to a
Oh.
DVD.
Oh wow.
So, like maybe
in the
years.
future someday.
Yeah, maybe years down the road when I get better DVD.
T2 in the
authoring
background
software.
So really, this is for like your own amusement.
No, it's for the future. Like when I finally get the software that has the capability to do multiple audio tracks.
I think it's interesting how I do kind of look exactly the same except for the weight loss. I was
I
playing.
think I look pretty similar.
oh my god.
We haven't seen a lot of you because you were behind the camera a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But I was playing a Neil Young song here.
Harvest Moon.
Yeah, that's my personal favorite by him.
I don't like it that much.
I like the song. The album's just so-so.
I've never heard the album. That's one of his later ones.
Yeah, came out in 91, 92, something like that. I'm so glad to have a new acoustic. Well, old acoustic, but it's better than that
It's new
one.
to you.
Yeah. Actually, I was playing Jason's Alvarez there, which is still a decent guitar, but nothing beats my Sigma. Nothing.
What kind of guitar is that? What model?
Mine?
The Alvarez.
Oh. I want to say it's an RD100, but I could be wrong.
RD what?
RD100.
100?
Like I said, I'm not 100% on that at all. Jason!
He's just in his own
Yeah.
little world.
He's just chill. Man, I can't believe Isher sold or is selling those drums.
He's trying to sell them.
Trying
Nobody
to.
wants them.
I'd buy them. I don't have any room for them, but I would.
You don't have any money either.
And I definitely don't want to give him any money. I really like the Sabian cymbals a lot.
I think that tom sound. I think that whole kit just
Yeah.
sounds amazing.
I think it was like 3-ply maple or something like that. And the Sabian cymbals are probably my favorite. part of the entire set, just because they're crisp, and they've got a lot of body to them, sound-wise. They're not just... they don't just sizzle like Paiste cymbals do. I don't like Paiste cymbals. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about or not.
Meg knows.
Meg, do you know about percussion?
I know a lot about percussion, but I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. It's a really dark spot for you, I know.
Yeah.
You don't want to...
Percussion killed my parents. Yeah.
And that's why you dress up like a bat, and then you fight crime late at night.
I've dressed up like a maraca.
Alright. If we find that town, then I can definitely...
What are we listening to here?
We are listening to Little One by Beck.
The town's really fucking creepy though.
We were looking for the bridge right here, weren't we?
Yep.
And the town that I'm talking about is Smithshire.
Yeah.
And we heard people talking
Now we know.
from
Now we
outside
know.
of the town.
Now we can find it easily.
I
but
did not know that
it was
bit
hard
before.
back then.
And we got back in the car and
And now the song is Side of the Road by Beck. We were listening to Sea Change.
We were?
because it's all kind
Great album.
of, but it all kind of leads
Yeah.
together.
Huh.
It's a sad album though.
I still haven't made it all the way through that album.
I think that's probably, when it comes to Beck, that album's probably my favorite.
I would definitely say it's mine.
Pretty okay.
I didn't like it at first that much.
The first time I listened to it, I was like, meh. And I listened
Yeah.
to it again, and I was like, yeah.
You've got to be in a certain mood for that album.
I'm always in the mood for that album. Because I'm a Debbie Downer.
Kind of depressing.
It's a very
all the
depressing
album,
album.
all the songs except for 2 of them were written about his girlfriend of 9 years who started sleeping with another guy from another band in Los Angeles.
I remember passing this road.
So it's very, very depressing indeed.
We should have gone down that road.
It's one of the few really depressing albums I like a lot.
A lot of the music on it was inspired by Nick Drake, apparently.
I can believe that
Yeah,
very easily.
Nick Drake depresses me too.
Oh, well, Nick Drake is...
Haha, no.
You know,
Depressing.
the thing is, Nick Drake's not that depressing. His music is beautiful.
The music is like very like pleasant sounding and like
Yeah.
optimistic, but there's just something there that just makes me feel like
I think it's
crap.
that he was so depressed that he
yeah.
accidentally killed himself on antidepressants.
Elliot Smith does the same thing for me.
I saw an interview.
Well, Elliot Smith was stabbed in the chest. I laughed.
That's funny.
I laugh uncomfortably.
I feel like Nick Drake actually, he attempted to make music that would make people happy. That's what I heard his family say.
I was gonna get Sean.
And it depressed him that no one would listen.
And he was just like, that would.
I remember this when I'm talking about. I remember that exact moment that I'm talking about here, where I was going to give my friend Sean 5 cents in gas money, and he's like, "No, I'd be pissed if you gave me that 5 cents."
Big trees.
I remember that.
Trees like this, and then bam, clearing. Stop sign? What the hell? Who put the stop sign out here? I don't remember seeing a stop sign. The nice thing is, even if you're hopelessly lost out here, you can just like look at the sky.
So at this point in time, were you guys nervous that I was going to murder you?
Nah. There are 2 of us and
I
only
was
one of you.
pretty convinced you had absolutely no idea where we were actually going though.
Okay.
I had some idea, obviously.
Go down this road. The road that looks
found
exactly
it.
like all the other roads? Yeah.
Maybe we should turn. Maybe.
I know it's that one. How do you know? Because it looks just like all the other ones.
I like that I just said maybe we should turn, maybe we should go straight. As if we have a lot of choice.
That would be nice, actually. Let's go back in time. Sky. You had no idea.
Yeah, we never ended up finding it.
Not
That
for a
night.
while,
Yeah.
no.
A couple
that
of
night.
Yeah.
Now I know how to get straight there.
I think the location staved into the GPS.
Yeah, it is.
Nifty.
You come to Illinois and it's just like, oh, what happened to the sky? It got a really bad rash.
Oh, I remember that night.
Yeah, that was a nice night.
That was a nice night.
Ord.
It's ironic.
That's not the license plate anymore.
If you came to Morgantown and saw the stars
You know?
of the apartment, you would probably.
What have you memorized the license plate?
No, it's just when we were putting it on the rack on the back.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize that. Ord.
Yeah, see, even I knew that license plate number because Ord, it just sticks in your mind.
Oh. Why? I don't know why. Why does that have a different license plate number now?
I think I'll come back to Illinois, and here's why.
Oh, and you did.
You can't prove that.
You're right. I can't.
We're actually in New York
Skyping.
City right now.
Actually, I'm in Illinois. You guys are way off.
This is video conferencing.
Yes.
I'm in Colorado. Pat is in.
I'm in the ocean.
We're actually using Skype
Under
right
the
now
ocean.
to do the commentary,
Yeah.
but not really.
Did I ever pick your nose?
Did you ever pick my nose?
Did it ever end up happening?
You pick my nose a lot. On this.
I pick everybody's nose.
You do. You're a nose picker.
The
I am.
audio right here came from the H2. FYI.
That's why it sounds like Meg's behind me to my right. Actually, to my left, because I'm wearing my headphones backwards, but I knew that yours are the right way, so I said right. Even though it's actually my left. I compensated.
There's an outtake of that where I say I could totally sell this. I could totally send this to a news station and say it's a UFO.
Where the fuck is my Dare shirt? I can't find it.
You wore it like every day.
I only wore it twice on that
Yeah,
trip.
you didn't wear it every day.
Well, I guess it wasn't a trip, your trip. But, yeah, I don't know where it's at right now. I'm gonna have to look for it. Oh, look how short Jason's beard was.
Look how young,
We
how
all
fresh
were.
his beard is.
He had just shaved like the week before. He shaved it completely off.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's true.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
a
I was
man.
like when we went to his house, I was like expecting to see him cleanly shaved, and he wasn't. His beard grew back like that.
Delivering the same two double cheeseburgers
For like 30 years.
10, 30 cents.
10, 30. 35 years.
There's a Simpsons episode where Homer shaves himself clean and then he turns around and it just goes.
Yeah, I saw that.
They are penis.
They're penis in the sense that they're awful. Look.
Guys,
Boy, we sure do talk about penises a lot.
Yeah. It's a default topic when we have nothing else to say.
I don't even have to say that's what you
default.
Here, eat this.
No.
You sure?
Oh yeah,
there's
that
a
was when the
crazy storm.
freak storm came through.
That's Illinois, though.
We got cookies.
You're Illinois.
What kind of cookies?
Oh, I meant to bring the icing that I got like a year ago to make my own hamburger cookies. I should have brought them so we could make hamburger cookies.
I bet if we could, you couldn't just order the cookie.
What ice
Oh,
cream?
I'll bet you could.
So I learned that you can totally order cookies.
Really?
Ah.
Did you do it?
On camera.
No. No, I didn't.
Who did?
Oh, look, you're picking my nose.
Haha.
And you're picking my nose now in real time.
Pat doesn't want me to pick his nose.
You're kind of pulling my nostril off my face.
Sorry.
It's K.
See, what's cool about that is it doesn't end in S. Rolls does, but it goes into more detail.
What rules have you used toilet paper?
I like that because it's disgusting.
City again?
Metropolis? Wait, you said Metropolis. Sorry.
City.
I'm a quick one. I like we all looked at the camera at the same time.
I like the sounds of the rain.
That's a city. That is a city.
I forgot about how your basement was creepy.
It's not that bad.
Oh, lightning.
Me and Chase looked at a lot.
You need to say it like that, though.
Big tits.
Big tits.
No, I'll be
No,
laughing.
you should. You should read this like an announcement.
I'll be
Okay,
laughing
and now?
so hard though.
We haven't done any Mad Libs since you guys have been here.
That's
brought
true.
some.
We have.
We only have like 3 left though in the book.
We
so-
have the exact one that we were doing in this movie though.
Tomahawk.
We still haven't finished filling up the book.
We should.
Yes, we should bring it all like full circle.
Maybe we should be doing it right now.
It's weird. I
It'd be
was
cool to be doing another Mad Lib while this Mad
It's
Lib.
too late, Meg. It's too late.
Itchy.
infected by fuel.
Should I put that in there?
Sure. I don't know why not. There's no rules.
Objective?
Alcoholic. That's another one of those magic words. It could be a noun or an adjective.
No.
Cornucopia.
Dying clown.
I move my eyes a lot, don't I?
I never.
No.
It's a lot of
Look at my eyes go. I look like a crackhead.
You look like it's like this guy I ran into in Boston who's like selling like stolen merchandise. Just,
You look like a squirrel who
like
has
a
a nut.
crackhead.
Well, he wasn't a crackhead. He was just a sketchy
Do
guy.
you know that though?
No,
Do you know he's not a
guys.
crackhead?
I don't know it.
Squirrel who has a nut and doesn't want anyone to steal it.
It's true.
What are you talking? Oh, looking all around.
No.
So
Dancing. Or dance.
dirtily
Dances.
dance off.
Whatever fits.
Dirtily dance.
Can really hear you.
Don't say anything.
That's funny. Okay, so I gotta say it in a great
Lies
enthusiasm.
everywhere.
Hello there, sports whores. This is John Stamos talking to you from the Press Bish in Pond Stadium, where 57,000 cheering general wards have gathered to watch the Metropolis.
That's insulting.
Used toilet paper take on Chase's basement big tits. Even though the tomahawk is shining, it's an fuel-infected cold day with the temperatures in the alcoholic 20s.
A strong cornucopia of dying clowns.
Fiercely from
You missed the cornucopia part for some reason.
exam
Oh.
will definitely affect the passing nun.
Poop is so
We'll be back to
funny.
the opening
Poop is so funny. Poop is so
dirtily dance after a few words from our
Ultra absorbent sponsor.
and then hey, this is Vince with the Sham Wow.
I've done so many Mad Libs that I don't know. They're just not even that funny anymore.
with your penis pump, just fucking with you, just slap chop.
You're gonna love my nuts.
Vince, you're gonna love my nuts.
Get your dick out of the garment.
I always thought it was cherry colored.
Oh yeah, I was right about that.
What?
Before we left for this trip, there's a light on the heads up display that says maintenance required. I asked Albert about that, and he said that's been there since I got it, but I didn't really believe him. But now I do because I just saw it was on in this movie. Completely forgot about that.
Now you know.
Yes, now I know. I learned something today.
You didn't believe my dad. You didn't believe my dad.
I don't know. He says a lot of things that just I don't know.
Meg, you came from the stork.
He's never lied to us before. He's never lied to us before.
Well, I never said he would lie, but sometimes I think that he doesn't. He thinks that something is the truth.
Thinks he's old.
Yeah.
Oh, that bug.
Thinks he's wise.
Sure is.
Does he have a
Thinks
beard?
he's, you know.
It's like
Oh, I threw up that day.
yeah, in the gas station.
Yeah, I had an oil spill in BP.
Tell the Last Supper that.
No, Meg.
They work with
It's like when,
Speaking of Jesus,
like when he said he ran he ran the van like
This is also
one day ago,
Interesting.
and the battery had died within one day.
It's a good moment.
If that was true, then we wouldn't have been able to start the van every day.
this makes me want Alfanos right now.
Interesting. We have my X today.
What I don't like about this scene is how tight it is.
Hey,
I do like this though.
She was all like, no.
That's a
Those
cool
are totally
thing.
the actual pictures being taken.
Well, yeah.
Oh, look at the mustache on me.
There's actually one point where a picture got deleted,
Yeah.
so you'll hear a click, but you won't see the picture. And that threw me way off when I was editing it.
Record yourself taking pictures.
Because eventually I realized that the direction that the camera was pointing in didn't
Didn't match up?
it didn't match up with what picture was showing up, and then I realized that there was a gap in the file names.
Oh well.
Yeah.
No one's gonna point that out. I don't
No.
think.
Unless they hear the commentary.
Ho ho ho.
Vehicle.
Yeah.
Noises.
All secrets revealed in the commentary.
We actually
Really?
thought this
I
out.
love that.
Nice close up of a bunch of people eating and talking at the same time.
You've had enough rupee for a day.
Yummy.
I'll tell you when I've had enough.
Just looking out for you, buddy.
Root beer.
What is that? Get off me.
What peeps?
We're an odd bunch, aren't we?
Yeah.
How would you know you're never around there? You're never there.
Pat, you look a lot younger with that beard.
You do.
He's like the vocal cords, one from burning, one from yelling.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. Whatever.
Would you like a sip of this, Chase?
I'll take a sip of it.
Episode 5.
Ish.
Take a sip of this.
Sisyphus. I remember that. I forgot about that, but I remember it now.
Drinking stuff.
And eating pizza while we drink.
Tapping your toes.
Whoa, that almost fell. That was really good, by the way.
You can have some more if you like.
Oh, I can't. It's yours.
I've
got way more root beer than
I've
you.
had 4
Snap.
sips of root beer, I think.
Tornado I saw.
I like the quick cuts.
Yeah.
It looks like it's old, but isn't.
It looks like a lot of trees decided to hug and then they couldn't get apart, so they just started.
Oh, whoa!
That's kind of adorable.
With my arm.
Oh, it's creepy. Oh, hey, you want to touch
We
his
better
side?
get married now.
Do you want to touch his side?
We're
Did that
married.
ever work out?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
married happily.
That's so sweet. When did you guys get married?
I wanna touch it.
Immediately.
Immediately after that?
Yeah, that night after you went to sleep, me and Pat got hitched in Las Vegas.
And then got back 8 hours later somehow, magically.
We weren't
We're fast.
You are fast.
We're quickens.
Yeah, it's just, yeah.
How was the honeymoon?
It was fantastic. We had lots of alphanos and
She says a lot
Gay
of
sex.
slutty things, but also she likes.
Alphanos and gay sex.
But not gay sex with alpha, no.
that's right. Alfano is actually very straight. He's a pimp, in fact.
We met his wife and his other wife and
Yeah.
his girlfriend and his
And
other
his
girlfriend.
daughter.
And his mistress.
My knee accidentally touched Pat's knee.
All those
Ow,
beverages that
awkward.
we had were very good.
Yeah,
I don't drink Sobe anymore.
Oh!
neither do I. It's really creamy.
They started putting it out in a plastic.
plastic, yeah.
And that just ruined it.
Yeah.
And I'm not drinking a lizard.
But the lizard's on it, so you have to shake the
Now I'm all about the brisk.
side to shake the lizard.
I love brisk.
Got some product placement in this commentary.
Yeah.
Meg, do you love brisk?
Sure don't. I love the great taste of
Say nasty.
liquid-
Meg loves brisk. What Meg means to say is...
Shake the lizard.
My Sobe was apparently expired.
Common sense.
See, exactly.
Common
Exactly.
sense dictates that there's no consequences for shaking the wrong lizard.
Because they're just with the lizard.
Lizards are going to
Lick their eyeball.
It says this expires. Oh wait,
July
July. Okay,
Wait.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. About what I thought it said.
Oh, pizza.
That place is interesting because like the pizzas really vary. You know, most places the
You're going
pizzas,
fast.
you know,
You're not really
the pizza is going to be like the pizza from that place. But
Yeah.
Alfano's, you know, sometimes you get like a lot of cheese. Sometimes, you know, it's
I don't
kind of
feel like it
thin.
varies that
Sometimes.
I don't feel like it varies that much.
I think so. I think the two pizzas that we had in the the time that we've been here on this trip were very different.
I agree. I mean, they're similar, of course, but you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Chase was touching his breasts.
I do that. Like right now. Meg!
Meg is groping Chase
In the breast.
in the breast.
I do talk about this. Damn.
Yeah.
I need to come up with...
Dude, look at you make that face.
Is this it? Is this it?
Too big a drink.
I think I got that on camera. Yes.
I'm still baffled by...
Instant replay.
I'm such an ass, yes.
You know what's awesome is it's also on.
That's going on MySpace. Except it's not because nobody's going to see it that way.
Especially now.
And like Pat's face. in the
Now
background
it's
is
just
so
no longer.
MySpace
so
is just a
inquisitive.
skeleton
Look
now.
at him. He's so like.
It's not even a skeleton. It's they turned it into
Look how
chalk.
inquisitive Pat was in that picture,
What was I
though.
looking at?
Just the general beauty, probably.
I was looking at.
Jesus!
Wait, I think this is it.
What?
Oh,
No, I'm not. That was just my face.
that's
right
it.
there.
Yeah.
Look in there.
I'm sorry.
God.
Click without a picture.
It's okay, it just sounds like our camera's really close to the other camera. Maybe. We'll just pretend that's it.
Okay.
Works for me.
I burped.
Bless you.
You're such
I'm
a man,
hungry.
Meg. I am hungry too.
We need to eat after this commentary.
Okay. do that.
Food.
Oh!
Hey, I have Golden Grams and Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and we should mix them together and eat that.
Like a retarded duck.
A retarded duck. I like that.
I can still make that face. Watch.
Wow, for a moment I had trouble telling the difference
Yeah.
between you and the movie.
Whoa, which am I watching?
You know, butterfly sex is just okay with me.
I just
It
want to
just-
live on a cool
It
ranch.
looks cool. I bet that's how angels do it.
Hopped on the other end of the air and then hopped.
I feel a lot less interesting now than I was then. I feel like I was a more interesting person and had more varied things to discuss back
Me
then.
too. Something killed
Really?
my imagination.
Oh, you think that of me too? That's nice.
No, me.
Nope. Let the record show that Meg thinks I'm less interesting than I used to be.
Actually, the same probably sounds
Actually, I
like
think
this.
Satan's the...
We haven't really spent as much time, I think, like hanging out and talking as we did on that trip.
No, we didn't. We traveled a lot.
Yeah.
Too much.
Homosexuality is like the single biggest sin there is.
Yeah.
I might sneeze. Is that okay?
Meg, God hates fags.
Look, Jesus is watching you.
Oh. Funny.
It's a new
Animal.
Hee, look at us.
That's
You just got a lot more gangster.
I got that shirt when I saw Clapton.
I got that shirt whenever I liked the Ramones.
I got my shirt from eBay.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Really?
You see me shatter the
Was
bottle?
it used?
And then,
No,
This is the train bridge that I told
I don't buy used shirts. That'd be dumb.
Why would that be dumb?
Because black, I only buy black shirts and black fades really easily. And if a shirt was used, then it would only have like half as much life left on it.
Hi, Devin. Hi, Jack.
Chase needs to tell the story
Okay.
about.
I worked with a
With the
very short old woman who smoked a lot when I had a job at the college with my friend Devin. And she never noticed the E at the end of my name, so she called me Chaz instead of Chase. And I told Devin, and he was like, no, I don't believe you. And one day we were walking up the stairwell at work, and we passed her in the stairwell, and she says, "Hi, Devin. Hi, Chaz." And she really enunciates my name, Chaz. And Devin starts laughing, and that's pretty much it. She's very, very creepy, very old. She came up behind us and would cup our buttocks. True stories. True stories. It only happened to me once, though. She only cut my buttocks once.
She only cut
And
your
I
butt.
was mortified.
Did he cry?
Actually, I just kind of froze, like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
I need an adult.
My other coworker, Derek, he was just staring at me like, dude, what's up? And I'm like, my buttocks were just cupped by Patty. And, yeah, he just started laughing.
Shit, man.
We all got molested at that job, which was why I loved it so much.
Every commercial in the background.
You could be the Cannon's Ashton Kutcher.
Fuck that shit.
I love this cutaway going into a fly on his nose.
God, look how fucking fat I was.
You weren't fat. You were just your neck was you were turned back because you had a
No,
fly
I
in
was
your nose.
fat.
You were not. You're anorexic.
Look how crooked my nose is.
I'm convinced you have an eating disorder at this point.
I was really fat then.
No,
Look at me.
no,
Look.
you're not.
I have 80
fat.
chins.
80 chins.
Every morning there's 3 flies that wake us up by flying around us and
So yeah, when we first got into the van this year, I was like, we should try really hard to not let flies in. Oh, there's a fly. Before I'd even finished the sentence.
We've actually done pretty well.
Yeah, there's no bugs in there's not very many.
But there's a fly church in here.
They've probably been here so long that they developed their own history. And
Half of my jokes in this movie I don't understand anymore. I feel like I was just like high or something.
Had to be
I
there.
wasn't, but I don't know. Yeah.
Your head just like stretched out
I can
like a
still do
balloon.
that. Why do you guys hang out with me?
I like that cutaway too.
So, how
This
do
is
you feel about
one of
abortion?
my favorite parts of the movie.
I think that sometimes
I like that everybody seems to like a different part of the movie. You know, there isn't like one particular part that everybody's just like, yeah, everybody has like a different favorite part.
move them slightly, digest
Move them slightly.
nutrition out of them.
Just a baby.
Yes. We're babies.
I showed my roommate Sarah this scene, and
Your thoughts
she
on
didn't think it was
war.
as funny as I did.
I almost didn't put this in actually.
I actually think it's funny.
Really?
We have these ridiculous hair things going on, and we're talking about abortion.
Like
And
we're talking about serious,
very
like,
serious topics, and we're doing it with as straight faces as we can.
Noted. She's great.
At one point, you can hear me wince.
whimpering.
Yeah, because I'm trying not to laugh, but it's so hard.
Right here.
Gay.
Maybe not right here.
I sighed deeply there because I had no idea what to say, and I wanted to laugh.
Gay marriage. Why would someone get married if they're not happy?
I don't know.
There's a pun in there, because gay means happy.
Right.
There's a pun. It's very hidden.
I get it now.
I like that face you're making right there. I think that should be your Facebook
that
picture.
was a very good face. I like it too.
Oh, I kind of miss my whammy bar. I might need to put that back on. I like the way you say that because it sounds like a little kid that want to do echoes. Please, want to do echoes. Oh my! I'm such a horrendous guitarist.
That's,
No, you're
that's
not.
funny because you're not
It's funny because you're like the best guitarist.
the best one I know.
I feel like I'm a shitty guitarist.
But you're not.
I'm secretly the worst guitarist you've ever met.
Maybe deep
You're
down
a closet
inside.
bag guitarist.
I'm actually
Fake
the
it
worst.
good.
You guys just don't even know it.
Take it well. Sorry.
But actually, I fake a lot of guitar playing. You'd be surprised. I just cheat. or blur notes with muted notes.
This is not the mix that went on the CD. It should be noted. Cause right after, or it was right when I was finishing production on all the movie editing and stuff. It was like right after Christmas, and I got Pro Tools. And I didn't really want to go back and redo all of the audio for the movie, but I hadn't even started the CD yet, so everything that's on the CDs was done in Pro Tools, and everything in the movie was done with like Audacity and stuff.
I feel like over time my guitar tone gets worse and worse.
Really?
It's okay, but it's just that noise. I have so many noise issues now. And I don't use my whammy bar.
Right here you're playing on my amp, I think.
Yeah. And I'm playing through my pedal. My bass pedal. I'm using a compressor. There's probably some EQ on it. I don't know what else.
My hair definitely looks better in this scene than it does at any other point in the movie.
You probably hadn't left the apartment yet.
Yeah.
That's probably right after you showered.
Yeah.
One thing about Isher, he did not know how to tune those drums.
But yeah, most people don't even realize that you have to tune drums.
Yeah. I think Nick Mason tuned his snare and his bass to about the same tone. Isher, it just kind of sounds like he just put the drum heads on and left it that way.
How do you tune a drum? Is it with the notches that?
Yeah. Like the drum head has like.
Yeah, I know what it has.
So many.
That must take a long time.
It does.
Must be really hard to do.
Absolutely. Especially if you're like a really anal drummer who wants to tune to notes.
Anal drummer.
That's not even funny.
Stop tickling me. You're making it sound like I think it's funnier than it is. After giggles.
I started tickling.
I believe I possess both of those microphones now, don't I?
Yes, you
we
do.
use for the drums.
Yeah. That's your karaoke mic and my Audio-Technica ATR 20 or whatever. Do you use that thing?
Every now and then. It depends, because it's 1/8 and my other mic is 1/4. So it depends what I'm plugging it into, really. I think I suck at improvising now.
You did. You really pulled off this particular solo very well, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm unable to do that anymore. I used to always be able to improvise pretty much anything really well. I feel like I'm lacking a lot of improvising skills nowadays. I think I'm more into taking time to actually write something nowadays than I am improvising, I think. But that's just me.
Meg looks bored.
I don't practice improvising anymore. Meg, talk.
Tired. I'm talking.
Meg.
You guys were talking.
Talk.
I can't talk when you're talking.
You can
'cause that's
interrupt us.
rude.
Hey
Feel
Meg,
free.
remember this time? You know that thing
one?
that you think about it? What was that thing about?
Oh, this one? Oh, you know. I've told you enough times.
But what about everybody else?
They don't really care. I'm too shy.
I agree that we should get food after this, though.
Yeah.
And I don't know where because it's
I don't-
1 in the morning.
I don't feel like we have to go out necessarily.
I do.
If you want to, that's cool, but
Well, there isn't anywhere.
I could
really.
be satisfied with cereal. Because I like cereal. I thought Pat was very good on the drums. This was the first time I'd ever really seen him. drumming.
Tapering out.
Oh. That's okay. That's where it gets sloppy, I think, on my part.
We got all the audio though.
Yeah.
All the audio.
We like a little bit of the video, but we still got all the audio. Ugh. My guitar playing so sloppy. Especially when I skip the one bit. When I cut it short or
If
whatever.
there's one thing that kills me about that performance, it's
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Toms sound nice. They sound better on the CD because I gave them a little bit more balls.
Oh.
Tom's balls.
Look how Jason has a wheel sitting in his living room there.
Yeah, that's on the business cards that I printed.
Yeah, I noticed that. Squire Stratocaster. That's right, Squire. Not Fender, Squire.
Squire.
Shall I squire thee? Wonder how loud we're talking. I wonder if we're...
Yeah, I was
Bugging
just
the
wondering that
roommates.
too.
I
You were
don't- I
talking
don't-
pretty loudly just then.
I don't think we're that loud.
I'm pretty loud.
No, we're just like normal.
Hey, that, fedora that's sitting right there is sitting right there.
It's in our sight.
Yeah, except now it's been smashed and it's got stains and stuff on it because it was in the back of my car. Every day you fall upon my waking eyes, inviting and inciting me to rise.
You're like a hole.
I know. It's prettier. Come streaming in on sunlight wings.
Now you're a hole below me.
Bright ambassadors of morning. I'm not the best harmonizer, Pat. What's one thing that we should do is we should just overdub everything in this movie with our
Like that
completely
Woody
new-
Allen movie.
Yeah. Like right now I'd be singing different lyrics we'd improvise and overdub what
your
we're doing
lyrics
in the
would
movie.
be poop is so funny, poop is so funny, poop is so funny.
And Pat could be beatbox right now.
That'll be commentary track 2.
Something like that. I think that'd be funny. We should do that sometime. Immediately after this. Shoogity doogity doogity doog.
Sugar doog, sugar doog.
Shoogity doogity doog. Shoogity doogity doog.
Sugar doog,
Doug. Shoogie doogie boo. Dum 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 dum. For cheese.
I betcha. Wait. Yay.
No, we're just making sounds.
It's fun.
This is
That's
half of our
not commentary.
This is half of our recordings now. It's like all our recordings turn into us making sound effects. And it's usually because of me.
Yeah. That's
In stereo. Meg. Meg.
Sugary doogity doo.
Ooh! Oh, the wrong note right there. Kills me. I missed that apartment.
Yeah, that was excellent. Drums. Acoustics were nice too.
Yeah.
Sugary doogity doo.
No, that was Tinkly Linkin.
Tinkly dinkly doo. Tinkly doo.
Tinkity
Tinkly
tinkly doo.
tinkly tinkly doo. The stop part of it.
I think that'll sound amazing when we listen to it with commentary. It'll sound more like the actual recording echo.
Except for me.
Except for Meg, yeah. What was that? Hey,
Hey, there's Meg for the first time in like.
Yeah, I didn't use it. I didn't use any of the camera audio.
so you had no idea that I burped
Hmm.
in that movie.
It should be noted that Chase burped and said,
I burped.
I burped. And then Meg says, because you're a man.
Back to Alfano's.
I don't like me talking with an ice cube, and this is the part where it always kind of pauses for.
Layer transition.
Yeah. And so you get to see me with an ice cube longer.
I'm just gonna go cut.
Nature.
We used to be such good friends.
He owns one shirt.
You were such chums.
We were.
Chums. Chummy chum.
so bad
Start squirting blood everywhere.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got chum in my tummy.
Just smell a bit like Subway.
guess who's wearing two hats?
Not me.
Too bad.
Want to eat some of this?
No, but I'd love to watch some other.
That stuff is.
You want to eat some of
Don't eat that, kids.
Unless
Don't
you
try
like
this
your
at
taste
home.
buds
They
burning.
shouldn't have that on tables.
Oh.
Especially not without a warning label.
Wait, I didn't even put one in your hand.
She said.
You have to chew it.
Do you want any?
Whoa.
Yeah, right?
Oh my.
I'm picturing Chase with a goatee right now.
Why?
I don't know.
He looks Jack White right now.
Yeah, see, I ate like 7 pieces.
Oh, you're silly.
Mustache. Octagonal octopus. Power lines. Ticklish turtle.
Power lines, I like power lines,
Yeah.
kinda.
Gilbert the gullible goose. Epileptic elephant.
That one's fun because it's hard to say.
Yeah, effluent.
Epileptic elephant. I can say it. Epileptic elephant.
Epileptic elephant.
Effluent.
Epaulant. Epileptic elephant.
Spaghetti time.
Spaghetti time.
It has to be said like that.
Spaghetti time. Spaghetti time.
We actually have an outtake page online now called Billy Crystal's Silly Pistols Incorporated, or BCSP Inc.
Because SoundCloud doesn't let your band name be that long.
Yeah.
Apple sausage. That one's a favorite of mine. The rubber band.
What do we have up there right now?
It has to be. Who
I
would?
think so.
Who
We
would
have Wheels on the Bus.
Wheels on the Bus. I think I put that one. As soon as you sent my computer to me, I started messing around with Magics, and I made that one song. That
A
electronic song.
dance club song.
Yeah, I think that's
That
on
actually
there.
sounds good. I don't view it as like a.
It was just sort of me messing around.
Yeah, I like
Billy
it.
Crystal epidemic.
Armored farmers. Love it. And the snails.
The Snails.
Those are the band names we came up with in the car.
And I still have the used food.
We were basically trying to come up with those because I was falling asleep at the wheel and I needed something to think about to keep me awake
Yeah.
while I was driving.
Really strongly about that, so I think.
I was like, come on, we need to talk about something.
Still epidemic right now.
I feel pretty strongly about Armored Farmers. I think I'm gonna quit the band, which I'm not really.
I still feel strongly about the used food store.
Really?
Very strongly. I have very strong feelings towards it. I never got over it.
Documentary.
Documentist.
Here, watch this. I did clap in a song.
See, now you're a documentarian.
Look.
See, you were on break.
See your hat? It's special.
One black, one black.
That's actually the first time I've actually seen my face in that shot. All the other TVs that I've seen watched this movie on, I was just silhouette.
You have a hat.
You just became cool.
Whoa. Hey, you better put your glasses on so you look cooler.
We're trying to figure out how to
douche
put it on the
goggles.
hi-hat.
Douche goggles.
No, it's not.
No, it's just kind of.
Now take them off. You're
It's not
indoors. Don't be
melty.
silly.
Don't be a fruit. Don't be a goober.
You can just leave the tambourine
Fruit
on
cup.
the top hi-hat and like.
It sure has my tambourine. Well, somebody has my tambourine. Oh, we didn't ask
We
Jason.
totally forgot to ask Jason.
Hey, the wipers got fixed this summer
Yeah, they're not taped anymore.
with
That tape
gorillas.
apparently worked though.
Yeah, worked quite well.
Yeah.
We taped it back on.
It's nice to
I
have
was,
it not be
I was
taped up.
afraid. I was still afraid it was gonna come out.
Probably not going to stay,
It'll work.
but
And it did work for them.
right now
It worked for a while.
Yeah.
back together.
But even if there is a bubble, it's gonna be a big deal.
We used them sparingly.
I can
Yeah.
kind of see Deborah back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deborah works now. We drive
she
in her
worked
all the
before.
time.
She just wasn't legal.
Oh.
She wasn't legal.
She wasn't
She was
legal.
underage.
What have we done today?
There was the bike in the tree.
And we made a big mess.
And we made a mess of our
We started driving to.
Maycomba. My Neil Young shirt.
and
Yeah.
got far enough
We were men that day.
that
Yes.
We proved our manhood. We need to show this to our fathers and say, "See, Daddy."
Oh crap.
Oh no. Oh
I
no.
forgot to call my dad.
when I stripping.
Wait, what?
I forgot to call my dad. It's
Oh, it's
Father's, Day.
Oh no, I forgot too.
It's too late.
Yeah.
Grumpy.
I don't know how to get a hold of my dad. Anyway,
That's really
the
sad.
movie did just
Yeah.
freeze for like half a second, so
It
we're
did.
gonna be just a teensy bit off, I think.
What
What?
time is it?
Very small amount. It is 1 o'clock.
Couple seconds.
They didn't amount.
It'll be okay.
I feel like
think.
such a dick.
What we need to do is
We've acknowledged it now at this point. We did that.
that's funny.
We took that so seriously. I love that.
Tickling.
this scene's funny in fast motion.
Poop tickling.
Who tickling?
Tickle pooping. Tickling someone until they're pooping.
I think it's so funny.
Right.
I tickle Chase until he's pooping all the time now.
Yeah.
Tickling someone.
Whichever you decided to do there, while my hand was there.
I have to go down the side of the.
Yeah.
This was bad.
Hey, we were itchy back then too.
Yeah, we were. That happens.
Nipples.
Yeah.
Nipples and poop.
Or Naples.
I like
I like nipples.
Tipples.
Who doesn't?
Oh my.
Plural noun.
Cornflakes.
Cornflakes.
Cornflakes. I like that one better.
Porn corn.
Cop porn.
Cup porn.
Cop porn.
Tell that story, Meg.
Popcorn. Cop porn. It's 2 letters exchanged.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's not a story.
Nazi. Nazi's a good one because it's kind of random.
How
but
about
it's
Nazi
also
covered in ketchup?
ketchup covered Nazi?
Plural noun.
I'm still wondering what we should eat after this.
Anti-Semitic.
Cereal?
Plural now.
You're hungrier than that, aren't you?
A little bit. I'm fat though. I need to lose weight.
No, Chase, are you anorexic?
A little bit.
You should stop that.
How about Jew's box?
Jukebox.
With Mexicans.
Will any places be open?
Taco Bell will be open until 2.
Well,
Plural noun. Are you gonna read this like Shaggy?
Do I read this like Shaggy?
Okay, I'll
no, you read it like Patty,
Oh.
whose name I apparently know now. The old lady who goes, "Hi, Chaz." Hi,
plural noun.
Meg, stop punching yourself.
Spectacles. Spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch.
Public testicle.
Hey, I'm wearing that flannel right now.
Ah,
I'm wearing those glasses right now.
Chase's flannel.
I'm wearing those pants. I don't know.
Adjective.
You're wearing that eyeball right now.
I'm wearing those exact socks at this exact moment.
Do you think any of the hair on your head was on your head back then?
That's a very, very interesting question.
No,
Really?
I'll bet it's not.
I need 2 adjectives.
Maybe.
I've gotten my hair cut twice since then.
I've only cut mine once. How is yours
Twice.
still so much longer than mine?
Because I don't
You
get it
know
cut
what?
short.
But,
I just get it trimmed.
but sauce. Oh, I said sauce the same time as I did on here.
Awesome
Except
sauce.
it won't sound like that because it's going to be a little bit off now.
I'll correct it.
Okay.
It's similar to applesauce.
Well, let that be a point of
When you said
reference.
saucy,
When I say sauce on both audio tracks, they need to be lined up.
Sauce. Saved by the sauce.
saying applesaucy. But anyway, here's a Madlib.
Just a little bit of light correction right there.
Good health to one.
And all.
A grumpy fitness revolution is taking place. Today, millions of people are doing.
It's also sort of a Beverly Big Head voice, isn't it? From Rocco's Modern Life.
Walking.
Oh, Ed.
To get their nipples in shape to develop their porn flakes. I think we should have said sleazy instead of sleazy. Many go to gyms and health porn dogs to work out by punching a ketchup-covered Nazi. That works. Lifting
A lot of people would get in shape punching a Nazi
performing aerobic Mexican.
if he didn't fight back. Just punching a
In the
Nazi.
past, jukebox people have become
Like
very
a punching bag.
Yeah.
They have learned what
Doesn't make sense.
they have learned what curtains with eagles on them they should and should not eat. Public testicles. Painful fruit. They also know to avoid foods
With
high
eagles on them.
and erotic fats, especially if they want to lead a long and applesaucy life.
I have a lot of applesauce in the fridge right now.
Ooh,
The end.
that's saucy.
That apple's so saucy.
I wrote that song like the day after me and Meg had a conversation, and I was like, something happened, and I said that apple is so saucy, and then I was like, I'm gonna make that a song, and then I went and I made a song, and that was it.
And I used that song in a school project.
Did you know that, Meg?
I used that apple as saucy in a assignment.
I haven't played my keyboard in a very long time. A very, very long time. I should plug it in sometime.
Yes, you should. You could get some good recordings out of it.
No, that's not enough.
I mean, I recorded, I think the last time I used it,
I think that's funny.
the last time I used it was to record Little York.
I apparently thought it was funny back then too.
What happened?
Matt likes that line too. Nah, that's not enough. Sure, you want to go up right now. Matt Harrison saw this movie. He liked that line too.
Give a shout out. Shout out to Matt Harrison.
So Matt Harrison.
He should come over here and hang out with us right now.
Yeah, right now.
Right now.
Yeah, let's give him a call.
We could all eat cereal.
We'll just put him we'll get him on Skype and on Meg's computer, and we'll just carry him around.
You can't carry things around on my computer.
Meg, you have to
We'll use
ruin
the generator.
everything.
Generator.
I can't move my computer.
Oh.
So we'll have him on Skype, and we'll be like, Matt, stay still. You're gonna get yourself killed.
Reptar. Ah. I forgot that was in there.
Rectangle.
Repting. Change his tire.
Poopsicles.
Charlie Sheen is a huge thing right now. Or
He
was.
wasn't back then, but we...
Winning. We were ahead of the groove.
Yeah. Why do people always say winning
Right now.
with Charlie Sheen?
Have you seen any of those videos?
Those should be called
No?
Oh, well, you should.
Okay.
Okay.
slots.
Did he... What happened?
They were all. He had an interview, and she was all. Some people think you're bipolar, and he goes, "What is bipolar? I'm by winning. Win here, win there."
Silos. There we go. Silos.
And he's always like winning.
Snilos.
And it's just you just have to watch a bunch of Charlie Sheen videos. He always used the word winning.
Weird Al wore a Charlie Sheen winning shirt at the show. He took it off, like, he was wearing like 10 layers of clothes. He had a tutu as the very last layer.
God.
And tights.
I just slapped you.
Apparently, that's hilarious. You get what you got
It
coming.
was funny because I added a sound effect. I was just like. That was awful. I was like.
It tickles too much! That's a big quote in our lives.
I like that one.
Tickling until pooping and it tickles too much it has become a big thing. It's so funny. Look how much joy I'm getting out of it. It's so funny. I'm a bad person.
It's okay. It's okay, because I apparently had just slapped you.
Yeah. I think that's really funny too. That made me stop because I felt bad for you.
Oh.
Because you said it so childy.
Got after giggles.
What's that shirt you're wearing, Chase? Oh, Pink Floyd?
Pink Floyd, yeah.
Scamp?
Scamp.
I didn't realize we had started
Yeah,
saying
I
scamp at that
didn't-
point.
I didn't realize that either.
I did. I've been saying scamp for a very long time. And the bike in the tree.
How'd
think
that
this
bike get
is-
in that tree, Chase?
It was just sitting in front of my house, and it goes in the way of my car. And it had been out there for a couple of days, and no one did anything with it. So my friend Joe just took it and put it in a tree. And it stayed in that tree for about a year. And then one day, it was just gone.
Oh, it's not there anymore?
It's not there anymore. Don't know what happened to it.
I like this scene a lot. There's a lot of funny things in it. Like me being dead.
She's dead. I don't need to go home yet.
Look how curly my hair is. Ugh.
She's dead. That makes me.
Do you have natural highlights?
Like if you weren't alive.
No, I dyed my hair purple, and I had to dye it blonde before I could dye it purple.
Hey.
Oh, I thought it was like natural.
No, the purple came out and it left this behind. I do have natural ones though from being out in the sun.
It's a happy
You're so calm about it.
where you get out.
Yeah, Chase, we gotta go home.
Remember, we talked about this last night, and you were all, yeah.
What does that mean?
Onwards
To West Virginia.
Run her down! You guys.
Look, it's Deborah. This is depressing.
This is funny because you can't hear what I'm doing. It's just like
This is
it's
depressing.
so funny.
It's like a nature documentary.
Yeah. The elusive Meg.
It's just horribly depressing, though. For me, anyway.
I try to be happy and play some ball. But it turns out there's no air in it.
I should go shoot hoops.
It's so funny.
Oh. 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 I feel bad still.
I get so happy when I see you coming.
Underwear.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
You don't wear underwear. I'm just kidding.
I didn't bring
You
my
almost
belt
brought
on
me
that
to the
trip.
ground
I
again.
forgot it.
You bring me to the ground a lot.
I'm so happy. We haven't done that once on this trip, Chase.
I know.
I kind of forgot how to do it.
No.
Yeah.
I
What
remember.
the video's for?
So Chase, summarize your adventures with Pat and Meg.
I think this goes on too long, this scene.
You do?
Yeah, because it's like the moment has ended, but then we keep being like, well, what else? Like,
That's because we knew that we were going to miss each other to an extent of unspeakable extents.
What was your favorite part?
Not really sure what I would have cut out of this.
I like that part. That's such a smart-assy comment by me,
That's such
but
a,
it's brilliant at the same time.
it's a chaseism.
Yeah. Remember birds where we all hung out?
3.0 megapixels.
I was a lollygag. I was trying to keep you guys there as long as possible by saying things like 3 megapixels.
2.0 megapixels. Because that makes me never want to leave anywhere.
Yeah.
Really? Really?
really? Really?
I'm still baffled by that.
Why?
It just doesn't seem like you had that much fun that night. Because
Yeah.
you just sat there while me and Pat had our man time.
I like being outside.
Part where I
Yeah.
looked bad.
And it was like, it was nice and cool, but like it wasn't too hot or too cold.
The part with the hat.
And there are a lot of nature noises.
That's true.
And when I think about it, it probably wasn't actually my favorite part, but it was a good part.
I love this.
I wish there was video of it.
Yeah.
That's such a quack.
Yeah. Oh well.
So,
At least we had that slideshow.
Yeah.
stay on matter.
Well, if the actual final say on matter, as you put it, were on camera, then I'd be kind of disappointed. Because that would mean that you pulled up the camera and leave.
So you don't have any final say?
See you in the Pink Floyd group.
Once
And it's sad because I didn't really. Because MySpace died.
MySpace died.
Revive it.
Let's start a Pat, Meg, and Chase group.
everyone in the Pink Floyd group will join probably.
Pace.
Not if we make it private.
Taste.
Not if mine.
Where's your name?
We definitely need to have group chats.
You're right. Mace.
Mace.
Oh, that's.
What's my name?
Misunderstanding.
The A.
Like friendship breaking momentarily.
Mates. Mates.
Pa-
Mates.
Mapes.
Meg.
Mapes.
Meg. Mates. Meg. Chase.
Well,
Pass.
Just so everyone who's listening knows, I really have to urinate.
I kind of have to go. I want to take my pants off so I can itch my
Film our hand.
bug bites.
Get the hot, like, floating action.
I never really noticed the like voices in the background until now.
Yeah, me either.
I really like this slideshow.
You do or you don't? You do?
Your
Yeah.
acoustic sounds very electric right in this mix.
It sounds very electric all
I think
the
it's
time.
because you were playing it through an electric amp.
Yeah.
Barnes. Pancake time.
Rather than to just a straight PA.
Butter.
Yeah, I like the slideshow because it shows a lot of like the more candid pictures. Like it's not just like the flattering ones. It's a lot of like silly things and stuff.
Yeah.
There is a town
In North Ontario. With dream come memories no words.
And in my mind, I still need a place to go. I ended up finishing that picture and sending it to
Yeah,
Chase.
I still have that in my room right now.
That's a nice picture of Chase, actually.
Which one? The one of him coloring? Windows behind us. Oh, look at us having fun. I like that picture of you just like your head being all what's up.
I like my guitar playing in this song. I think I did a good job.
I'm really happy with like everything about like.
Yeah. That picture is amazing still. And so is that one. And that one.
Helpless, 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 helpless. Helpless, 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 helpless. Helpless, 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 helpless. Forgot these words. Haha.
Helpless, Chase is eating 2 pieces of pizza in that picture. I never noticed that before.
I was hungry.
Bring them
I
down.
had just thrown up everything that I had in my system.
Nice lighting in that picture.
Yeah.
Nice lighting everywhere there.
Nice lighting there.
Yeah.
Hey, look what I'm doing.
Breaking the law.
Fight the machine.
Jason.
Hi, Jason. Hey, we ate there
Chinese.
again,
Oh,
and
I
it
forgot
wasn't
we
as
had pictures
good.
from in there.
It wasn't as good.
I like that picture of Chase, actually.
Wait, spank you. Look, it's Meg with her undies. Shoo shoo. On the rise. I like that one. Whatever happened to that picture, Pat?
It's in the movie. It went right there.
On our rise.
We lost 3 of those hubcaps. We have 1 left.
Helpless.
And we decided to take it off and just like leave it at home so we didn't lose it.
Yeah,
We did,
I was
I forgot
wondering.
Yeah, right now.
Helpless. Hey, look, and it's
Hey,
next summer.
we did it again. That's
Hey,
so cool. We're seeing those words and it came true.
I think you guys should come again this summer.
Let's do it again
You should
next.
just come back like next week.
Okay,
Okay.
maybe.
Meg made an interesting point, and that's that like it makes it seem like that whole movie was just like one big advertisement to convince you to let us come back.
To let you come back. No, you guys aren't allowed here again. You made fools of yourselves. I'm joking, though. You didn't.